Hi guys, this is Ella from Ella's Ancient Ways Tarot, coming to you live from my bedroom because you guys know by now that on Sundays, sorry for shaking the bed, that I do it from my bedrooms because unfortunately, one, I just got home from my other job, so the AC hasn't been running through the house, and two, that other room is really crazy, and number three, that's why I have three fingers up, is you guys already know, disclaimer, if a cat jumps, sorry, Shiva is very much into my cards right now, so he's wanting to do the reading, I guess. I don't know, he likes sniffing them, he likes sitting on them, standing on them, etc. Shakti will pretty much stay away and maybe just sit by me or sit on the bed, but he will jump over. He looks like a doe jumping over, or like a gazelle. So just be forewarned. I was laughing because during the Libra reading, literally, I had to shout out, "Stop, don't do that." And that's because he was doing a cliffhanger. He had his both claws stuck so far into the material that he couldn't undo himself to get off. So as soon as I said, "Stop, don't do that," he got scared and he was able to undo himself. So, yeah, life in the motherhood of a cat. So, I'm sorry. This reading is for Taurus. This reading is for love. Reading for Taurus. And this is a shout out to Miss A. This is for you so that we can see what's around. And I hope you like the reading. I put the music very low this time. You may not even hear it. And I hope that it doesn't disturb, me talking and stuff. But I just feel like I wanted to set the tone, energetically. And I hope you like this reading, okay? So I'm going to start shuffling. Again, this is for Taurus for August 15th through the 31st of August, 2020. What can Taurus expect love-wise? August 15th through the 31st, 2020. August 15th through the 31st, 2020. August 15th through the 31st, 2020 for August 15th through the 31st for Taurus. We want to know what love, relationship-wise, can we expect. What's coming for Taurus for August 15th through the 31st, 2020. What is coming for them? Okay, and then I'm going to shuffle the third deck. See where we can clarify with this deck for Taurus, August 15th through the 31st. Okay, and then I'm going to shuffle this one. Just if I need to further clarify, I'll use this one. And I'll use this one also to just pull out one card for Taurus for August 15th through the 31st. What is the theme? Main theme for Taurus, for my Taurus babies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus babies. What can they expect from the 15th through the 31st? What is the major theme? God, Goddess, Archangels, my guides, be with me. What do you have to tell Taurus? Okay. Oh! Alright, well, makes sense. The main theme of this reading for Taurus, August 15th through August 31st, 2020, is going to be the Hangman. So the Hangman has a lot to do with decision making. The Hangman also has to do a lot with things coming into fruition, what's around you, and what hasn't happened yet. So it's a happenstance that has not happened yet. Either it's on its way, depending on the rest of the reading, or it's literally a hangman situation where there has no decision has been made on this yet. Might be a good thing, might be a not so good thing. Let's proceed with the rest of the reading. But that's the main theme, the Hangman in the Arcana, okay? Righty then. So, let's see, I'll use this one first. I apologize, guys. I always tell you guys, I don't know the names of my decks. The Weight Rider deck, I've been using that and La Baraja for 25 years. And the other ones, if I don't have the, I know this is the Love Tarot. It's literally called the Love Tarot, but I don't know who it is that made it. I may not have the box or the book anymore, okay? Because I've been doing this for a while. So pretty much we can say that this is going to coincide with the first card that we drew, which was the theme of the matter, which is the Hermit state. So what does the Hermit have to do with anything, right? Well, if you look at it, it's got a hourglass, okay? And that hourglass, if you turn it upside down, and as time starts going again, but if it's right side up, there's time running out. Like there's something that has to be decided, but it just hasn't happened yet, okay? That's for my Taurus. Cross watchers, you know, you're always welcome to watch. As I always tell you, if this is going to help you to make decisions or to make things better in your situation and your particular matter, then you're welcome to watch. I don't mind that at all. There is going to be a change that comes because this is the Tower moment. That means that something is going to be shaken up. So something is coming for Taurus. So let's see what's the next card coming. They're saying you do have hope. Keep the hope. Okay? Remember you're wearing the crown. Keep the hope, Taurus. Keep the hope. Okay? Whatever it is in your relationship that you're going through, just try to stay positive. It's very, very hard. I understand, especially where relationships are concerned. You have the World card, so that's a positive thing. The World card. See that? Yeah, the World card. So that's a lot of good luck to you in general. Let's see what else they have. Oh my gosh, they have the Star card, Taurus. The Star card. And all these cards are good for love as well as in general. You have really good positive energy coming your way right now, Taurus. And remember, this reading is not gender specific. I don't do gender specific unless I'm sitting in front of someone and doing the card reading for them and they tell me I'm gay or I'm bisexual or I'm straight. Okay? Which really means female, male. Judgment is coming. Let's see in whose favor. The judgment is on its way. Okay? So let's see which judgment and what judgment means for Taurus. Again, I think there's something that they're waiting for. Taurus, I think it's something you're waiting for. That you're waiting to see if you get the decision that goes your way. And they're asking you for patience. Get this closer. I'm sorry, my hands are shaking. Trying to get you to see that says temperance right there. That's what the angel's saying. And it's not through mixing. As you can see, the water's being poured or liquid's being poured into the other jar. So it's not quite finished mixing. And I guess that's why there's the hangman, you know. Because that decision hasn't quite finished mixing yet. I would say that the color violet would be a good color to be wearing right about now. For male and female, even decorating in your home, to have the purple violet, okay, color of royalty around you. You have the energy of the high priest around as well in this relationship. The high priest is usually in reference to not hidden matters, but matters that are court or that are matters of church or matter of judgments, you know, in general. You do have the magician coming out again. So you have the High Priest and you have the Magician. So maybe somebody's working in your favor magically behind the scenes. Maybe something's going on behind the scenes that you're not able to see right now, Taurus, but you're able to manifest the things that you want. I see that. Saying you have a lot of strength. And so where this relationship is concerned, just continue to move forward. Continue to have that faith and that hope. That's what I'm seeing so far. Okay? Let me grab the other deck real quick. See, the first thing comes out for the Five of Cups. So obviously we are having difficulties in this relationship. Because it's showing right there, the Five of Cups. So that's like matters of the heart, where we're not maybe seeing eye to eye as well as we could be with our significant others. It's not hopeless though. Queen of Swords is somebody that I could either could be somebody that deals with legal, with contracts, or anything like that. But it could also be the card of law as well, depending on whether you're with an air sign or whether you're with someone that works in the law. Eight of Swords. Somebody's having a difficult time here. Could be work related, that they're not exactly sure how their work is going. They feel like they're being tested. They feel like they are at their wits' end. They could be tired. They could be tired. I'm not going to say they can't. Yeah, and they're also feeling like money's not going as well as it could be. So even if people are telling you that their money is really good, maybe they're not really telling you all that is there. Like remember, the High Priest and the Magician came out. So if it was just the High Priest, I would say that things are not hidden. Those are marriages, people of court, people that are judges, etc. But with the Magician coming out right next to it, then yeah, things can be hidden from you that you don't know. King of Cups. So you might be dealing with a person that has the King of Cups personality. Kings of Cups can be loving, they can be kind, they can be sweet, they can be generous. There's nothing wrong with that. But let's see what they're up to. And for male or female, okay? Trying to be strong. So the Strength card comes out again. The Strength card is coming out again. It just came out right here in this other arcana, this other deck. You know, there are two different decks. And so the Strength card is, so you are being asked to be strong at this time. Whatever the matter is that you're going through with your relationship, you are being asked to be strong right now, Taurus. There's Eight of Cups. So things that were not moving forward, things that, you know, you're thinking too much and you're over-analyzing, or maybe your significant other is over-analyzing things. And so things are not moving forward as well as they could be, or fast as they could be. Oh my gosh, it's like they just want to keep giving you the same message over and over again. So when this happens, I know that we're on track. This is two different decks, same card, Temperance. Okay, so you're being asked, you are being tested right now by the universe. You are being asked to be very, very, very patient on this situation and matter. You're being tested for sure. But you do get the Star card again. So you have really good luck, Taurus. Things will come your way again. Different decks. Same card. Same card. So you're being tested right now. For definite, you are being tested. Just stay calm, and carry on. And do one more. Yeah, because the thing is that there's always this Emperor energy, and the Emperor energy can be good and bad. If you're a strong person, that can be good because it can say that your strength, you have inner strength, right? But the Emperor can also be used for being a bully or having energy that is not balanced, or somebody that's always wanting things their way, and you might be dealing with somebody like that, or you might be the one that's that way. So just be careful not to be that way is what they're saying, okay? Let's see if we can look a little bit further and clarify how are things going to pan out for Taurus and their marriage, their relationship that's like a marriage, them and their significant other. What's going to happen? We all have our best guides within us if we only would listen. So there is a lot of love and a lot of lasting love that could occur for Taurus and their significant other. That's the very first card. So that's a beautiful card. I mean, that's the ultimate love right there. It's long lasting. It could last for the rest of your life, for the rest of your earthly life on this lifetime around, is what I'm trying to say. I think I can take these off. I can see these. They're big enough. The only problem is there might be an ending coming. And so it takes two, like I'm always saying, and I sound like a broken record for my love, issues. Right now, in general, the way the planets had been aligned, we've got a lot of relationship issues. The astrologists are calling it a reset on relationships. So there is a possibility that this could end in a divorce or a breakup completely. But they are telling you there is hope. It is well to have as many holds upon happiness as possible. And this is the Sun card. So you could have your new beginning. It all depends on the two individuals. Why do I say that? Because I keep saying it like a broken record. I'm going to say it until the end of August at least. It takes two people to want to do the right thing, to want to work together, to want to have this healing, to want to move forward and beyond with the problems. Because the problems are obvious. I mean, nobody has to, if you're going through issues with your significant other, nobody really has to tell you that. You know that already. So that's a gimme, right? But it takes two to make things work and go forward. So if somebody's waiting for things to move forward, I say be patient if you can, because it's been very, very hard to have patience with our significant others. But I see a lot of happiness there, so there are really good possibilities with this relationship. It just depends on if the two people are willing to work together or not to fix things, okay? And I do see that there's a lot of love here, and there's a lot of possibilities. Let's ensure there's a lot of possibilities there. Okay, so at least now they're facing each other. In this reading, these two people are facing each other. That's a good indication right there, okay? So there's still a possibility to salvage this. There's a third party there, though, might be for the Taurus, because if it's a Taurus female, it might be for you. If it's a Taurus male, then it's a female third party. They do want to salvage the marriage. They do want to salvage the marriage. So let's see what happens. That is the marriage card right there. They do want to salvage the marriage. You have a lot, Taurus, you have a lot of love interests. You have a lot of people that are pushing you in the right direction as far as family is behind you. But the main issues that are surrounding this relationship are about money, and the fact that money is not that great. Losing money or losing something of value. Could even be that there's too much talk about movement, or talk about trips, long distance trips. And so sometimes people get tired and having to do that. Talk about a move again. So we're talking about moves twice over. Both cards came out for that. And money. It's about money. So it's about, will I be able to make the money? Or will I lose out on money? For sure, there's something they're going to have to give up. And I'm talking about your significant other. For sure, there's something they're going to have to give up, or something you have to give up, even. Maybe it's something you like that you might have to give up. And so, there's a lot of people involved in this situation. Lots. So maybe it's two families that have a lot to do with the decision making. And then there might also be somebody that's kind of sickly or that feels sickly. Maybe they're just not feeling that great. But there's a lot of people involved, and I've never seen all of the folks come out in a reading all at once. So that's kind of different, but it's all about family. It's all about family. It's all about family. And then there's a little sneaky Pete in here that I don't like. I don't like their energy. It just makes me feel like they're jaded somehow. Like somehow they're just not good people. And it is about family. And then it comes out about money. But there is a lot of love still in this relationship. And there goes the marriage card again. So this marriage can be salvaged. And there's movement there. The only thing is, it has something to do with career or how to make money on the other person's side. And just have to be loving and kind, because if there's something that's huge that they have to sacrifice, it may be hard for them, especially if it's a business or if it's family owned or something that they might have to give up. Family is not exactly being, and I'm talking about for the Taurus as well as the cross watcher. Family is not being very supportive. Not being very supportive towards this relationship. It's like they really don't care. They just prefer to have things be different. Things, the way they want it, or connections the way they want it, and not really caring about what your dreams are. Everything is about, well, can we get money? Can we get money? Can we get money? This is money through marriage or connections. Again, in reference to family being very, very much involved in this relationship. There could be some communication going back and forth between you and your significant other. If you're not close, you could start, chatting again. There's a lot of love here. There is a lot of love. There's been a lot of communication back and forth through the years. So, of course, there's going to be a lot of, wanting to discuss things, but got to do it together, and both have to want it. Like I said, there might even be children involved, and this is just so sad. I hope it doesn't go to the court. I hope it doesn't get to the point to where there's a divorce. That's another. Here we go. The same card. Same card. We just don't know what's going to happen here. Okay, and so it's so sad, but I hope that it doesn't end up that way. Not knowing what to do in this relationship. Half agony, half love. Not knowing what to do, torn. Not knowing which way to go. There's a lot of people involved in this relationship, though. That's weird. I mean, it's like, could be sisters and brothers and cousins, and I don't know who else, because there's so many people involved. So I don't know what's going on, but there are a lot of people in this relationship. And don't know how they all tie in. Only you guys would know, the ones listening. I don't know if you know exactly who I'm talking about or what I'm talking about, but there sure is a lot of people involved in this relationship. Because it's almost like as if you got the whole family and their cousins and their cousins' cousins and their mothers and their mothers' mothers. It's like, whoa, that's a hell of a lot of people going on. So I hope that I was able to give you some kind of clarity as to what's surrounding you, what's going on. Maybe there's decision making that is affecting the whole family somehow, or they think that it should involve the whole family, or maybe you got some nosy people or some interlopers that are interjecting themselves in this relationship and they don't need to. Um, I'm not sure what's going on, but it's just a lot of people. You would think that it was a concert or a funeral or um, a get together, you know, a family reunion or some sort. It's a lot of people in there. So, only thing I can recommend, Taurus, hang in there, and I hope you like the reading. This is not over yet. There is a lot of decision to be made. However, your significant other has to be strong enough to stick in there and want this relationship to work, as well as you. So whoever it is that's not being strong right now, or whoever it is that's being tested in this relationship, whether it's the Taurus or whether it's the significant other, cross watcher, I wish you well, and I hope that you can clear things out together and work together towards being together long lasting, because there is a lot of hope here. It's not over. It's not over. Now, could people be swaying the other person to make a decision? Yeah, I can see that, because there's so many people involved. It's crazy. Could that person be silly enough to listen to that? Yeah, of course, anything could happen. Anything could happen. If they're not strong enough to make up their mind for their own selves, yeah, they're going to listen to other people. Of course. Of course. So again, you know, I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Another shout out to Miss A, and I hope this helps in some way. Like I tell everyone, if you have a reading that you want to, you know, for a sign that you want to hear, I'm happy to do it. The only thing I ask is that you share this, you know, with other people you know, and you subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to my 1,000. I do it for free for you guys, but they don't start paying me till other people subscribe. And so that this way I know that I'm on my mark and I'm doing this for good reason. I'm trying to give you guys free readings here. My prices have gone up to $45 from $30 before, and I hadn't changed my prices in 25 years. And now they're up to $125 for an hour. So I'm doing this for free for you guys. So please, you know, if you like what I'm saying, please share, like, and subscribe so that I can keep doing free things for you guys. All right? Okay, much love, much light. I hope this helped someone out there that needed to hear this message. And hang in there. Relationships right now, with Saturn and Mars involved and Jupiter going retrograde, things are really, really tough. And they've been really tough for these last 8 months. Since January, things have been tough. First COVID, and then all the relationships started falling apart. So I'm hoping that, you know, you guys stick in there, and that, you know, my guidance helps you in some way, or at least I give you some insight as to what may be going on behind the scenes, and that can help you to maneuver, okay? All right, guys. Love you. Talk again. Bye.